Okay, so all here are our method that we can put in our class linked list. Okay, the first one is constructor tadi lah. So constructor is our default method lah. So the next is empty. What is the function? Is empty. Is check whether the list is empty or not. Okay, then kita ada insert at front, means that insert at the front of the list. Lepas tu kita ada insert at back. We want to insert the data at the end of the list. Remove from front. We want to delete element from front of the list. Then remove from back means that we want to delete element from back of the list. Get first. Get the first node. Get next means that we want to get the next node after our current node. Get the reference to the next node. Okay. Okay, look at the first one, is empty. Okay, is empty, dia akan return boolean. Okay, sebab tu public boolean is empty, so dia akan return either boolean is either true or false. Okay, so dia akan return if the first is equal to null, means that first pun null, means that of course dia tak ada second node, third node, right? Means that our linked list is our memory is null lah. Okay, so dia akan return true. Okay, the list is empty. The list is empty if first refers to null. Okay, next insert at front. Okay, so insert at front. The insert at front method insert a new node at the beginning of the list. Okay, the easiest way to insert a node because first already point to the first node. Okay, start by creating. Okay, so what we need to do is insert at front. Okay, let's say this is our linked list. Let's say nama my list, right? So this is the existing node inside our list. Okay, so ini nombor 1, nombor 2, nombor 3. So let's say we want to add a new node inside our list. So what we need to do, as we know that the node itself can be located anywhere. Let's say you want to put it here, you want to put it here, you want to put it here. So it can be located anywhere. So what we need to do is we need to update the node, the reference to the next, to the node itself lah. Okay, let's say this is our new node. Okay, so this new node kita bagi nama dia ni, this one sebagai new node. Okay, new node. Okay. So let's say we just need we just imagine lah. Okay, sekiranya if is empty, sekiranya node ni kosong. Okay, kalau node ni kosong. Kalau my list ni kosong, what we need to do, this node ni kita tukar nama dia jadi first, or kita tukar dia nama jadi last. Okay, so means that dia akan jadi the only node inside our list. Okay, itu kalau if false condition. Else ni, kita mengambil kira we have all these nodes inside our my list. Means that we already have a few nodes inside our list. So what we need to do is this new node. Ni nama new node tadi balik So new node. Okay, so new node dot next. So dia akan, this one is our first, this one is our last. Okay, new node akan point kepada first. New node dot next. This one is new node dot next akan point to first. New node dot next akan point to first. So it means that this is no more as our first. No more as our first. This new node will be pointed as our first. That's why new node is equal to first. First is equal to new node. So this one, there's no more new node. This one is first. So automatically dia akan jadi insert at front. This new node becomes as our first node in the list. So maksud dia insert at front. Okay, itu insert at front. We also have insert at back. Okay. Okay. Okay, same goes here. Kalau my list ni kosong, for example, tak ada masalah. New node tadi. Okay, so new node. We want to highlight for this insert at back ya. New node akan jadi first. Akan jadi, kita set dia jadi first. Kita set dia jadi last. Means that kalau dalam my list ni kosong lah, but kita mengambil kira the next condition is else, means that this list ni we have the actual node inside this. Actual, kita ada existing node inside this. Okay. Okay, this one is first. This one is last, right? Sama juga condition macam tadi. So what we need to do is, if based on this view, okay, bila kita nak masukkan last, ini tak akan jadi last lah. Ini akan jadi our new last. So what we need to do is, we need to change the pointer or the address inside this 2 point, no more 2 point to null. So kita akan point to this new node. So, nampak tak? So this one is last, right? Last dot next means that will be pointed to new node. Okay, then this kita rename lah new node, nama dia sebelum ni. So last is equal to new node. This one kita bagi nama baru dia last. There is no more last. Okay, so means that this our new node become just inserted to our my list and dia dah jadi our last node. Tu kita panggil insert at back. Okay. So we move to the next. Okay, remove from front. Okay, remove from front means that we want to remove the first node in the list. Okay. Okay. So the first thing first, the first condition is if the list is empty. This one is my list, for example, so we can check. Okay, is empty means that return null. Kan, return, remove item, so null, so means that kita tahulah dia tu is empty. So is empty, dia akan return true. Okay, next, kita pun ambil remove item first dot data. So what we need to do is, sekiranya we only have a single node inside this. This one is first, this is also as our last. Okay. So sebab dia ini adalah first one and only one node inside our list. Okay. So bila kita remove, yang dia ini first, dia juga last. So means that kita akan set dia kepada null. Bila dia set jadi null, means that kita remove lah. Okay. So kenapa kita ada first dot data means that we want to keep the data inside this. So ini tadi first kan. So first dot data, so kita assign to remove item. So bila kita nak guna data ni, even after you deleted the data, you still can pass the value, return the value of the data. But the node itself will be deleted lah. This one. Okay. This one is the condition if inside our list we have more than my list ni. Okay, let's say we have more than one node. Okay, okay. This one is first, this one is last. Okay, so what we need to do is we want to remove this one, right? Remove from front. Okay, again, remove from front. Okay, so you nampak kat sini object. Bila object means that dia akan return as object. So the data that you remove will be returned as object. Okay, let's say tak kira lah kat dalam ni. For example, kat sini ada nombor 10, 10 tadi kan. 7, 6. So if you delete this 10 ni, let's say after you deleted, okay. So you boleh return value dia sebagai objek. So kalau you nak print, dia akan jadi objek lah. Contohlah. Okay. Let's say this one is first. So we know that if you want to remove any node inside our linked list, we just need to change the link, right? So means that this one, ini kita change the sign of this node. Okay. First, patutnya kita tak letak dah kat sini. Kita kena reassign ini jadi first. Nampak tak? Ini akan jadi first. Okay. Instead of this, we change it to here. Jadi first. Okay. So, this one is first asal. First.net. First.net ni, we want to point to this. We want to show this node. Okay. So, this node kita jadikan dia sebagai first. Okay. So, bila jadi first, ini automatically will be deleted. Okay. So, we need to fulfill this 3 condition lah. Okay, itu remove from front. Okay, the next one, kita ada remove from back. Okay, remove from back ni, dia agak panjang sikit. Sikit je lah. Sebab apa? Kita kena check, is it that node is our last node in the list or not? Okay. Okay, ini sama macam tadi, is empty. Check ada data ke tak, tak ada masalah. Senang je. Okay, the second one, if we only have a single node inside our list, so tak ada masalah. First and last tu adalah kita remove je lah sebab itu first, itu juga last. Okay, this one is else. Condition dia. Okay. Okay, this one first, last. Okay, so ini first. Okay, once you have more than one node inside our list, so what we need to do is dia kena move from one node to another node to check either your current node is our last node or not. Okay, so what we need to do here is, this one is first. First ni kita kena set. Kita tukar dia jadi current. So, sekarang dia jadi current. Current ni, the current node itself can be anywhere. Contoh ini boleh jadi current, ini juga boleh jadi current. Means that your current node itself, right? This one also can be as our current node. Okay, tapi kalau first and last, dia tak boleh sini jadi first. Sini jadi first tak boleh. Apa pun yang first node inside the list akan jadi kita punya first, right? Same goes here last. This one, node yang paling last inside the list, okay, kita akan label, dia akan jadi our last node, right? Tapi current can be anywhere, right? That's why kita ubah kat sini, ini akan jadi current. Sebab apa? Sebab kita nak check ada current itu ada last ke tak. Okay? Okay, current.next tak sama dengan last. Okay, current.next, this is current.next, this one. Kita tengok, dia sama dengan last ke tak? Tak kan? Dia tak sama dengan last, so means that kalau tak sama dengan last, okay. So, kita pun akan buat this one, current.next tadi, ini pula akan jadi current. Okay, so current tu akan berubah-ubah. Okay, again, pusing lagi while, okay, current.next, this one, sama dengan last ke tak? Tak. So, apa dia akan buat adalah, this one akan jadi current, our new current. So, ni tak ada current dah lah. Okay, so again, pusing balik. Current.next is not equal to last. This one is our last node, right? Our last node. So, means that dia kena buat apa? Terus pergi kat sini lah. Dia tak masuk lah sini kan? Pergi kat sini. So, current ni, so kita tukar dia, kita set dia jadi last. Faham tak? So, this last, kita point to now. Nampak tak? So, ini tak ada siapa-siapa yang point ke dia. It will be deleted and will be inserted. Will be moved to garbage lah. Okay. Then, return, remove item. So, return, remove item yang atas tadi ni lah. So, dia akan return last data. So, dia akan, if you want to print, dia akan print yang ni lah. Last.data tadi. Okay.